everyone. So today is Sunday and Kevin and I are getting ready to head to Rita's. We love to go to Rita's every week, or we try to go at least every week, just because first of all, we really love Rita's. But other than that, it's just a time for us to like have intentional conversation and hang out with each other. We can kind of catch up about the week we had and the week that we're about to have. As you all know, Kevin and I don't both live in Jacksonville. Only I live here. He lives in Live Oak, Florida. So it's nice that we can have time together before we have to separate for the week. So we're getting ready to head there now, and we're going to take you guys along with us. And this is just like a little cheap date kind of thing that we do. It's very affordable. It's less than $10, but it's really fun, and I look forward to it every week, and I hope Kevin does too. So we're getting ready to go there and hang out. So as always, date night at Rita's is a really good time. It's always good for any couple to have intentional time that they spend together, whether it's doing something like this, going to get ice cream, or just taking a walk with each other. So when we get back to the house, I want to share with you 10 cheap date night ideas that you and your partner can do just for fun, just to hang out and not to spend too much money, because it's really just about spending that time with each other. So I'll share that with you when we get back to the house. So we're back at home, and as promised, I wanted to give you all 10 cheap date night ideas that you can do with your partner just for fun. I feel like spending intentional time together is what's really important. It's not necessarily what you all are doing. It's like you can do anything, and if you're with the person that you love, you're going to be having a good time, typically how it goes. But these are just 10 cheap date night ideas that I have, that I've done, or that I look forward to doing. So first one up will be a picnic in the park. So a picnic is obviously something that you probably always hear when you think of cheap date night ideas, but it's actually something that's like really fun. All you have to do is get your favorite meal together, or it can be exploring a new meal. Go to a park, or maybe your favorite park. If you live somewhere that has a beach, even doing a picnic at the beach, it's just something fun to do. It doesn't have to be too much. It just needs to be obviously a blanket, maybe a basket, you know, if you drink wine, if you can have wine, just things like that that you all would enjoy would be really great to have for a picnic together. Another thing that I feel like a lot of people do this but don't really think it's a date, but it's really a date, and that's like going for a walk together. So that's going for a walk together, whether it's around your neighborhood, whether it's at a local park, whether it's like at your favorite trail. Once again, just spending that intentional time together is what's really important. And so if you're doing it together, it's definitely a date. And I would say going for walks is so much fun because you can have so much conversation with each other. You can talk about your day, you can talk about your future, you can talk about anything during that time frame. And it's just getting away from everything, getting away from the house, the TV, if you have children, just getting away from everything and just being with each other and just being able to communicate. You can hold hands and walk. You can just walk or even jog, if for those who prefer that. So it's just, once again, something simple, cheap, basically free to do, and that's just going for a walk. Another thing I have on my list, I'm looking down at my phone because everything's on my phone, is cooking dinner at home together. This is like the cutest thing ever, and to be honest, it could just be like really like fun and sexy to just be able to spend that time together in the kitchen, like you're watching, you know, him cook the meal, or you watching her prepare something for you. Just something about it is just really fun to do together. And I just feel like it's one of those things, once again, that people do all of the time and don't realize that it's a date, but it really is. So maybe just make it a little bit more intentional, where you set the table really nice, add some candles, add some rose petals, cook a meal that's probably a little bit more elaborate, a little bit more luxury style, just so it's like more of a date feel. But it's an activity and you're eating at the same time. So that's why I think this is like a really fun and like cute date for people to do. Another thing I have on the list, so this is one that is basically free. Well, I mean, maybe gas money, but besides that, it's a free date that you all can do together, and that's take a drive. So you can take a drive around your city. You can check out a newly developed area, or you can just hit the road and just drive, so that you all can talk, you can sing, you can dance, you know, the car karaoke vibe, but just spending time together, having conversations about things maybe that you normally wouldn't talk about, or just, you know, like I was saying before, just doing like that car karaoke where you're dancing, you're singing, you're having fun together, but you're in a space where it's just the two of you, where you have to communicate or, you know, have fun together because it's just the two of you. So this is a date that I think is very cheap, fun, and it is a little different, but people probably, once again, do this all the time and don't even realize like this is an intentional date. Next up is Netflix and chill. We all know about Netflix and chill, but let's be honest, this is really a date. All you have to do is pick a movie that you both would enjoy, maybe get some pizza and just hang out in the room or on your couch and just catch a movie, and then enjoy the evening together pretty much. This is one that I absolutely love, and I think it's literally the cutest thing that couples can do together. It's different, but it's also fun. Once again, it can be sexy, but it's just something that you all do. This is just the two of you, and it's just something different to do at the house, just to have fun, to relax each other, and that would be a home spa night. Literally, whether that's running, you know, a bubble bath and then giving a massage after, whether that's, you know, he massages, you know, your back, and maybe you massage his feet, or, you know, however you want to make it work. But just basically like setting a scene where this is a spa night for us, where we're going to have time, we're going to have intentional time together and just really enjoy each other. With that one, you can get as creative as you like, but have fun with the home spa night, because I just think that can be so cute with the candles laid out. You can do rose petals. You can set your own table. If you really want to get creative, you can act as though you're the masseuse for your partner. It's just a lot that you can do with that. And the guy, like, you could do some really cute stuff. Like, you can put a basket together that has like maybe bubble bath and bath bomb, and she comes home from work and you have this whole setup for her. Or, you know, if you want to reverse it, however you want to do it, it's really cute. It's really fun. And ladies, I think it's cute for you to do that for your guy. He comes home and you have everything laid out to surprise him with. So it's like a really cute little date night idea at the house, and it's very affordable. Because let's be honest, massages, if you're going to get one, it can get pretty expensive. This is the one we basically just did, which is going to get ice cream. Just literally going to Rita's costs $10. I always get the regular, Kevin always gets the large, so our total always comes to like $10, which is so nice because we usually get the same thing unless we change it up, but at least we know like it's going to be within that price range. And because we do this date like basically every week, it's important that we keep it like affordable. But like I said, it's so much fun because we get to like talk, we get to say, hey, I got this coming up this week, I'm so excited about it, or oh, this is coming up this week, I'm a little stressed about it. But it's just fun to be able to communicate with each other and like even just go there. Sometimes we don't go inside, sometimes we just ride through the drive-through, and that's part of the take a drive, where we just go through the drive-through, we get in, and we kind of like drive around a little bit before heading back to the house. So I love going on an ice cream date. It can be literally the cutest thing. So this is one where you can invite your friends and get them involved if you would like, or it can just be the two of you, which is a game night at home. So that's whether you have Monopoly, whether you have cards. They have a lot of different card games that you could play. Uno, Uno can get really serious. You can do a lot of different things with this, or you can create your own game. I'm all about creating your own game. And basically just inviting friends over. Everybody can bring a snack, everybody can bring a game, and everybody comes together and just spend that time together. Like I said, it can be a group, or it can just be intentional time with you and your partner, where you sit and y'all play Uno together, y'all play blackjack, 21, whatever you, spades, however you want to do it. I think it'll be fun. And it's kind of like getting back to like your childhood a little bit, doing something that you wouldn't usually do. So game night is fun. Another thing that is like cute but really casual, and that's to hang out at a coffee shop. So if you're hanging out at a coffee shop like Starbucks, you can go to Panera. Some people like Dunkin', like wherever you choose to go. Just go somewhere that really has like a vibe. There's a lot of local coffee shops, I'm sure, wherever you're located. And you both order, whether it's a coffee, a smoothie for some people, maybe it's a tea, but whatever, you get to go to the coffee shop, kind of get outside of the home and just sit and communicate. Yes, coffee sometimes can be $4 or $5, but if you're both getting one, then that's like a $10 date, and you're outside of the home, you're able to communicate with each other, and typically you're having a really good time because, like I mentioned before, usually when you're with your partner, try saying that, you can have a good time together just doing small things. It's just that intentional time together. And the last one that I have that I absolutely love, and I literally do this all the time. I'm always looking on this app to see what they have posted, if they have any sales, anything going on that we can do together. And that is checking Groupon. Groupon is amazing. They literally have deals on all like activities, whether that's spa, whether that's a local concert, a local play. Sometimes they have like arcades, like we love Dave & Buster's, and they typically have them on there. Even local restaurants, sometimes they'll run something on there, and it's really nice to like get a discount. And another big thing about Groupon is like every week they'll have a day where they're like running a code where you can save 20 or 25%. So it's like, look out for that. So if you're like, hey, I want to do a couples massage, but I'm gonna wait to purchase that until I see that it's 20 or 25% off, I think that completely makes sense. And then you get something that might have cost $130 for like $70, or like Dave & Buster's, they were running that for like $20. So it was like a lot of really, really affordable things. They even had ice cream places like Brewster's, like a lot of fun things like that, but it was very cheap, very affordable. So I 100% suggest Groupon to everybody. Like, we've done so many different things, whether that was mini golf, whether that was bowling, whether that was going to the gun range, all those things that we did, we found really great deals on Groupon. So I hope you really enjoyed all of these 10 cheap date night ideas. If you have any other ideas about cheap dates that you do with your partner, or that you just think is really cute and you want to share, comment down below, because I would love to read what you do. I was thinking about making another video on like cheap, unique date night ideas, because I have some other date night ideas that are like a little different, not typical, but it's like a twist to them. So let me know in the comments below if you would like for me to share those, and I'll make another video and share all of that. So once again, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would like, share this video with a friend, or tell your partner, come check this video out, just to see if I said anything that they would enjoy as well. Have a great day.